So we've got a bit of an interesting one for you today. The toilet that we're going to be taking out in this job is that old. Even my dad said he's never installed one. And Dad's old. So yeah, there's a backstory behind all these fittings. Most of them have come out of Dad's garage, including the pipe actually. Because I shouldn't be at this job today. Yesterday I was at a job relocating a boiler and first fixing a house. However, when I got there, the customer's planning all this and she's never done it before. And when I got there, things weren't ready for me, so I could only do so much. I'd allowed myself 2 days to do the job, including my dad today. It wasn't first fixing the whole house, by the way. I'd never got it done in 2 days. I'm not that fast. And I'd ordered the materials for this job, which is supposed to be next week. They were supposed to be delivered yesterday, and when I got back home from work, I'd rearranged this job, pulled it forward to do it today. The materials haven't been delivered, and I checked online and it said order delayed, expected next working day. So yeah, basically we're doing a downstairs toilet. There's a downstairs toilet there at the minute, but the soil needs altering, and I'll show you why when we get there. It's such a strange setup. It's a siphonic action toilet, but the outlet on it is in a weird place. So the soil needs altering, and they want a basin in there, which has never had a basin in there before, so we've got to first fix the pipes for that as well. Yeah, let's get to it. Oh, I better go and pick Dad up first. So this is the job in question. Didn't realise, well, I'd actually forgot that it was a complete full stack. I thought it was only like a stub stack. It's got a condensate pipe going into it. We're changing this to black, by the way. And yeah, I'm gonna have to re-tee in that, but that's gonna be another day now. I ain't got the stuff or the time to do it. The main concern is getting this tee out across, and it's probably gonna land smack bang on that gas pipe. I'll show you the toilet in a minute, which is coming out. Never mind. I've just had a notification that my delivery is due at between 10 and 11, and it is now 10 past 9, so I might have to nip home and grab that. I haven't got the big ladders either to get up there, so it just gets better and better this. Right, I'll show you the toilet. I just don't understand how why it's so low to the floor. So yeah, basically this is a siphonic action toilet. They normally have a really good flush on them. However, I've never seen the outlet of the pan being the depth off the floor that it is on this one. I cut this off here. It should give me enough movement to slide that up out of this socket. I can continue getting rid of the rest of this whilst my dad measures up. Well, takes the old toilet out first. Not really where I wanted it to come out, but it should do nonetheless. That collar's broken, isn't it? I have to try and find something to replace that. Obviously we're not going to be taking up the drive to replace the socket it goes into. I bet it's bedded on sand and cement. I couldn't be out of this one. There you go. Tile on tile. Lovely line up. Is it? Look at that. Try and break off this sand and cement. And like you said, you should be able to pull it through. You're about 10 mil off. Yeah. What? Yeah. You can pull it out there. You'll try and pull it out, will it not go? The brick's broke, you see. Just send it through now, Dad. It should clear that little chip off the edge. Come on, you bastard. Fucking thing. Alright, so that brick now, once replacing, that's obviously where the old one went through. Don't know if we're doing that or what. I'm gonna push a piece of white soil pipe through there now. And hopefully my delivery's been delivered. Not a notification yet though. Right, obviously putting the toilet in position with a pan connector on is where we get our height and distance, coring the wall up. Gonna have to now put the tea in the soil and get that bit finished before going any further. Progress. Top of it. Come on then. Yeah. Is it going?
Yeah, right, wherever you want it.
About there. Just trying to work out clip distance off that wall so it runs parallel. Bloody wind, man. At least the sun's out. Somewhere. Do you want that taken out now?
Yes, I'll get this all through.
So before we tie ourselves up in knots, we're going to run the hot and cold basin feeds across. Are you going to take skateboard off then?
Yeah.
Because it's going on that wall. The door's getting changed to a sliding one. And we're going to pick up, we're going to use the coal that's already in there from the toilet, which is this pipe anyway. I thought these two were hot and cold, turns out they're not. However, these two are, so I'm going to cut off the hot down the back there and renew that length up to the basin. And we're going to come through the wall somewhere in that corner with the hot feed. That's only getting first fixed temporary because then they're going to get it plastered and tiled. The toilet's actually going to put it in temporary as well because that needs to come out for tiling. One of them jobs. Oh my god. I'm going to have to reuse these nuts because they look like a different thread, a finer thread to what we normally use. I think that's BSP in it, what we normally use. Pull that hot off and I can renew it from that drain off. Renew it from down there, maybe. I don't know. Hot and cold tees straight through the wall. It's not even newspaper. As low as it. Where's all this coming from? Right, will that pull out now, Dad? Will that pull out?
It will, but it's got enough wire on it.
Oh, good. Piece of copper.
I mean, look at it.
Where's where it's in the wall?
Alright.
Because the amount of people which moan about if you're not taping up pipes when they're buried in plaster. Nothing up with that, is there? No. My delivery has arrived, ladies and gentlemen, and it is 20 to 11. So I'll go and pick that up. I need the soil tee and stuff like that. Plans have changed with the actual rest of the soil pipe which goes up the wall with the boiler condensate on. We're not changing that today. I was going to change it, renew it all for black, but later on, 2025, next year, they're going to have a dormer put in with an upstairs bathroom. So she said, well, they need to tap into that. And I was like, well, yeah. She went, well, can I not keep the pipe what's up there so to save me paying twice? So yes, so the rest of the pipe's staying up, which is a godsend for me. And yeah, I need to pick up the strap boss. Dad's just gonna carry on chasing out for the hot and colds to the basin and the core through for the basin waste. which I'm secretly happy about because I hate coring holes. You slide it in from your end, I'll be able to guide it into this coupling, hopefully. Yeah? Is that exactly where you want to be?
Yeah.
I stalled it whilst I pressed it up. Right, you're done. In now. Isolation valve on there, isolation valve on there. New flexi up to that tap. All this is coming out when the upstairs bathroom gets done anyway. Why are you pinching off me? Bloody wind. Long enough now. Plenty long enough. Get that in there. It's all way in. Beautiful. But obviously we need to hire that yet. Same to do. So you nick that off there and put it on there. Lovely. Spray on what? That bottom one? We're not going to be able to have the after.
Oh, we're going to put it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get back doing that because it's the wrong fucking boss law now. Unless you're going to get it in here.
Right. So, because this is going to be raised up to accommodate the new height of the hole, doesn't really make a difference to that. That's straightforward. That'll drop straight into the top of that T. However, we're going to need a socket from that to that. Dad's drilled the 32mm waste pipe there. The strap boss wouldn't fit on here now because the T's going to be in the way, so it's going to be the wrong height. So he's now making himself a socket to go on that. Let's see how he's doing it. See, you pick up these tricks off the old ones. There, aren't we? Gone now. That was it.
Is it square?
I don't think the cut's square. That's it. Definitely square. That's all weld that up now, won't we?
Yeah. The junction's plumb. Right. That is your true fall.
So if that because it's already got this built in.
It's built in. That is
Right, the junction's plumb there.
So into the socket.
200. So from here, 200. So instead of gluing that back in there and making it hard work for them when they change the rest of the soil to black, I'm just going to put this little section in and a slip coupling. Bosh. So this is the coupling we're going to be putting on. It's called slip coupling, means it'll slide up and down the pipe. However, as opposed to a coupling like that, which has got a ridge built into it. That's also a slip coupling. So we'll slide this on here first, like that. I'm going to glue that inside there. I'm going to put a mark on here and basically slide it backwards. However, I'm going to try and put a coupling on that condensate pipe just to tie that back in before sliding this back up. Once I've got that movement there, then we can put a clip on it and that'll be outside. Oh no, strap boss. So that strap boss is going to come down and hopefully get it in there. Yeah, it's too high for going in there. Well, my mistake. So condensate's solvent welded back up. My marks on my pipe. I might place you here. I've not glued that in. What an idiot. Best let that glue set before I start trying to pull up that socket. Let's wait for that. Piece of white. Dad? Oh. How long does that want to be? Yeah. About there? Yeah. Like that. Slide this up.
Oh right, you've not slid that up. Well, let's wait till that goes off.
I can hold it now. That should have gone that.
Yeah, but to move this. Is that mark it wants to go to?
Roughly.
Is that coupling slip?
Yeah. Beautiful. Will it work?
Just.
So we want that point in square. And the hole size needs to be on the outer edge of that there, because that lip sits inside the soil pipe. Thanks, Dad. He's on about selling it.
Yeah.
Who the hell's going to want a toilet with that?
No idea.
Whatever. 1968?
Bit of a date if I make out classes.
Yeah. Right, so Dad's been connecting up the loo. We've got hot and colds in this one. Taping back and clipping. Ready for, it's going to be a pedestal basin, that's why they're down low. And obviously we've got our waste pipe there. It's all going to be tiled and plastered. Right, we've got a working toilet. This is all getting changed for a gold one, but like Dad said, there's no point putting it on yet when they're going to have it tiled and messing around. It just end up damaged, no doubt. Hot and colds are in to there for a pedestal basin, and they are on and live. So I've got a little bit of tidying up to do. And great, here goes the wind. Don't ask what went wrong here. I'll tell you anyway. So the nut and bolt, I glued it all up nicely, plenty of glue on it. I don't like strap bosses, I know people silicone them, but I self-weld them. pain in the ass. If you don't get enough glue on, they leak. So panicking, bosh, gets the glue on both sides, pushed it in. Went to do up the nut and bolt, just wouldn't start. Well, it would start, but it just got a certain amount of the way and wouldn't tighten up, even with the spanner and grips on it. So ended up panicking then and getting an old nut and bolt. So the only thing we've got to do now is, I did think we was going to have to change this brick, but you can get to it from underneath. I've just foamed the inside for now, just to hold it in position and stop any drafts and rodents getting in, obviously. We're going to clean all this down. I'm just going to finish off that. It's a 32mm. That is a new downstairs toilet, complete. Apparently the customer's selling the old one. If anyone wants it, drop me a message. Beautiful. This toilet will be going back out again. That's why I've only put my steel washers on and stuff. It's going to be a return visit, to which I will hopefully film next time. Don't know whether this is going to be a two-parter or what. We'll find out when I edit it. So I want to thank every single one of you for taking the time to watch this video. If you made it this far, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. I love reading through your comments. It makes my day. Let me know if you've enjoyed my dad being on this job. Lots of you seem to enjoy my dad, Tom. If anyone wanted to know his name, there you go. Instead of just me calling him dad all the time. Yeah, thanks for that, dog. Thanks. This is like the 10th time I've had to record this and now you're sniffing in it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. It's absolutely free. It helps me out massively. It looks good when you've got a lot of subscribers. I've only got 5,000 or something. That's not good enough. We need more subscribers. And it's free and you get notified of my videos. If you click the little notification bell on my channel homepage, it'll notify you when I post. And guess what? I'll catch you on next one.